What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Ask E Everything. You know, we out here in nature again, enjoying the birds chirping and the beautiful forest setting here. The sun is shining bright today. Definitely been catching some rays. The question today for you to consider is, are you in the pursuit of happiness? Are you pursuing happiness in your life? Remember way back when they drew up the Declaration of Independence and Thomas Jefferson wrote that famous simple line about protecting life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness? My question today is, are we really pursuing happiness? And I'm sure the short answer is, of course we are. But as I look around and as I talk to more people, especially a lot of folks that are kind of suffering during this crazy time, I hear a lot of just kind of, settled, complacent, kind of just, like I said, monotonous, waiting for kind of things to change mentalities. To me, the life part is a given at this point, right? Of course, you could lose your life at some point, but that's pretty much a given. We've got life. If you're watching this video, you're alive. The liberty part is definitely an interesting one. We'd like to think for the most part we are free, although you could certainly argue, especially in the past couple months with some of the regulations and things that have been put in place, that potentially our liberty is being slightly infringed upon. But I think we could still argue that for the most part, you look around, you're able to be free, and for the most part do what you want to do. There may be some consequences to the actions, as always, but you're generally free to do as you like. So we've got those two settled, and I think generally I see people living freely. But the question is, are you pursuing your happiness? Are you every day setting aside some time or finding some time, even if it's a few moments, to actually pursue something that turns you on, something that you love, something that you're passionate about, something that makes you happy? In a world where there's so much outside stimulus coming in, so much of it negative most of the time, and in a busy world where there's so many things to worry about because of social media, because of all this technology that we have, because of the stress of the family dynamic, and kids are out of school, and we've lost our jobs and all of these things. Are those reasons to stop pursuing happiness, or are they just excuses? I believe they're excuses. There's never a time in our lives where we cannot be pursuing happiness. Regardless of what you think of big government or the historical politics of the nation, it's amazing that of the three things that are mentioned here, of all the things that could have been mentioned, that one of them actually involves something just enjoyable, right? Obviously, we're going to protect lives, we're going to protect our liberties. But the fact that it was drawn up by Jefferson hundreds of years ago to be free and protected, to pursue your happiness, to pursue the things that you love and turn you on, is a pretty awesome declaration as far as I'm concerned. My fear is that it's the one of the three that we are pretty easy or quick to kind of forget about, take for granted, or let go of. So the question of the day is, are you pursuing your own happiness? And whether or not you are, doesn't matter. If you already are, pursue it more. If you're not, or you think to yourself that you could be doing it a little more for yourself, then let's get on it. We've got a rare opportunity to always be able to do this, regardless of our financial status, our emotional status, the status of our jobs, our relationships, our family. We always have the option to pursue happiness, to do something for us, something that turns us on, that we're passionate about, or that we love. I just want to urge everyone out there that does watch this, whether it's today or many days from now, that situation will never change. Assuming you are alive and that you've got your freedom, you are also then optioned to pursue happiness. It's a right, a privilege, and really a true gift. So let's get out there and do it. I'm gonna climb back up here in the treehouse and you know, just again, listen to the birds chirp a little bit, check out some of the sun that's shining, and think about some more things here. You ought to do the same. Hope you enjoyed this. Remember, the only dumb question is one that goes unanswered. Let's ask some questions and answer them, and let's continue to be courteous and be curious. Take it easy.